Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
And welcome to a brand new PiPsCast. If you're new here, which you may be, my name's Darren and this is Elaine, and we live here in our tiny house in central Portugal. Our PiPsCast is just us having a chat with you about our week, what we've done in the past week. Bits and bobs really, just a chat, no editing, maybe a little bit, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So this week's been quite busy. What?
I can't do it here. Can we go somewhere else? I need to get out.
You need to get out of the house.
Yeah, I've been here for weeks. I feel like I'm in
Yeah.
prison.
You have been here for weeks.
Yeah.
You've been here for about a year.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Much better.
Much better indeed.
Outside in fresh air.
Good morning everyone.
Again.
Here we are out on the land. It's a bit nicer out here actually, isn't it? A little bit more space, a bit more fresh, yeah, definitely. So, welcome to our PiPsCast.
Yeah. We've been living in the dust for weeks now, so it's getting a bit... Every opportunity to get outside is taken.
Yeah,
So.
it's quite a little bit dusty in there at the moment. As you'll see on the video on Saturday, yeah. But it's definitely coming along, and the video on Saturday, it's quite long actually. I'm just thinking, we normally do about a 20-minute video. I think I'm on 30 minutes so far, and we still got a little bit of building work to record tomorrow, possibly. So yeah, looking forward to sharing that one with you. Yeah, yeah.
Because we've done a lot.
We've done quite a lot this week. Yeah, it's been a good week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have got a giveaway for you, so if you stay to the end, we will tell you all about that. It's to do with the concert that Darren recorded from the lovely Jean Mann when she came and did a free concert for our village, and we raised €400.
420.
Was it? Excellent.
Yeah.
For the Bomberos.
Yeah.
And Peter and Lainey, who organised it all and who are friends with Jean, went off and gave the jar of money in like a presentation ceremony. So I think they've shared a photograph with us, haven't they?
I've had permission. I'll pop the photograph on the screen now. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. What's not so really good, and I know I don't usually mourn, but oh, it's really getting me down now.
Is
The
it?
blinking flies.
Is it really getting you down?
Sometimes when they're just like.
Yeah, it's the flies.
They go in for my hair, and we seem to have had a lot of flies for a long time. You get periods of days where they're obviously all hatching or whatever, but we've just had them for weeks now.
We've had them for a long time. They just seem to be going on and on. We thought they would have died out by now, but then the weather's still really warm.
Really warm, yeah. It's still like 35 degrees centigrade.
Yeah.
So, but
they are very annoying. They just fly in my ear. They seem to fly in my ear. I don't know why that's the thing.
Yeah.
They fly in Elaine's hair and
and like go in, and I can hear them buzzing and flapping their wings and. Yeah. Yeah,
horrible. And even when you're doing a bit of work as well, if you're doing some work like in the house, well, we don't get flies in the house.
Not very often, as long as you close
as long as I close the net curtain thing that we have. But when they do, when you're like working and you're sweating a little bit, then they just come at you big time, don't they?
Definitely. And what we found this year, I don't know whether we just missed them because it's like been just over a year since we got here. There's been lots of little mosquitoes.
Yeah.
What we would call midges.
Yeah,
so if you're from the northeast of England or from Scotland in the UK, midges are like these tiny little mosquitoes, and they're really like, and I suppose, excuse me, you can actually feel these biting you, unlike the big ones, which seem to give you some kind of drug so that they can just keep on sucking your blood. These little ones, so at least you can splat them and get rid of them, and they don't leak. See, there's a blinking fly again right in my hair.
I was just going to say there's none here at the moment. As soon as I was thinking that, here they come. Yeah, they're here straight away. Yeah, it's crazy.
They've passed the message round.
Have you got a more? And And this is out in the open air. You know, there's like nothing. There's no reason for them to be here, really.
Well, it's where they live.
Okay,
But
it's where they live. Okay.
yeah, there's no
Okay.
reason for them to be on us.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, and Max is completely fed up with them. So he,
He tries to relax.
yeah, and oh, here he comes.
Oh, here he is. Hi, Max.
Hey, lovely boy.
Hi, Max.
Talking about the flies landing on you.
Oh, he's
They
fed up
make
with
you
it.
really annoyed, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And then he has to find like a really
Come here, Max.
shady, cool space,
boy.
and that
There's a
seems
cool
to
spot. Good boy.
help him
Good
not have as many flies on him. Aren't you? Big lad.
There's his tail. So
Well.
he is ready.
Yeah.
He's trying to find a spot at the moment.
I'm just so surprised that he can feel them because his coat, he has like this thick double coat. So he has long hairs that just shed all the time. But then underneath he has these short little like insulation hairs. So I don't know how he actually feels them on him.
He gets it straight away. He's very sensitive, isn't he?
Yeah.
As soon as one lands on him. Anyway, that's flies.
Yeah, done with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry for moaning, but if you're thinking about coming to live here, just remember. there's
Yeah,
flies.
potentially. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot worse in a lot of other places.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was one of the topics of conversation when everybody got together on Saturday night at the concert. It sort of came around
There's
about where it
conversations.
was really
Yeah.
bad and this.
Yeah, it
that,
seems
and the other.
particularly bad this year. A few people have said that to us, haven't they? That it is particularly bad this year, for whatever reason that might be. Yeah, whether it's the change in weather or whatever it might be, I'm not sure. But a few
Yeah.
people have said that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
We will survive.
We will. Oh, so did you want to talk about one of the another?
Another annoying thing.
Another-
Sorry, God,
so
we're
the-
right mourn pots.
So we're going to call this video "Annoying Things About Portugal." We do that, right? Annoying things about Portugal. Imports.
Yes.
Importing stuff into Portugal. I understand it. I understand the process. I get it. We
Yeah.
understand. You know, we're not moaning that we have to import things in. We understand that. It's just
Yeah.
the process. You get a letter. If somebody sent you something here in Portugal from anywhere in the world, you receive a letter saying that you have to clear that
with customs.
with customs.
And
which
we
is-
understand that. That's perfectly
perfectly fine.
There's loads of safety reasons
Yeah, of
and
course, we get
like
it.
security reasons. Completely understand it.
Yeah.
And if you've bought something from somewhere
Yeah.
that's not in the EU,
Yeah.
then yes,
course.
they want to know what's coming into their country, and they
course.
will charge you some tax, and they will charge you like the postage bit coming from wherever to you.
Yeah.
So we completely understand it. These things are there for specific reasons.
But when somebody sends you something,
Yeah.
but now they're getting on my nerves now already. But when somebody sends you something and you don't know what it is, and it was so kind of them to have sent it in the first
Yes.
place, and we have to then determine when we go onto the website that this letter, they send you this letter,
And it says-
the postal service send you
Yeah.
the letter,
Tell me what it is
what it is,
and how much it
and what's
is
the
worth.
value of it.
Yeah, in the country that it's coming from.
Yeah.
So and then what happens is you look through all these like drop down screens, don't you? And
Oh.
try and figure out.
It didn't even make any sense, really. It's just the system, really. It's just the internet system, and I was trying to understand what it was wanting from me, and it was asking, type in 3 words, and it will give you suggestions. Type in 3 letters, rather. So PAI. I was trying to find painting in this list, and there was nothing about painting, unless it was painting for a theatre. If it was a theatrical painting that was going to be used in theatre, then I could click on that button. But no, it was just a painting from somebody who sent us a painting, which was so kind of you to send us this painting.
Yes.
It was honestly so kind. And then we have to then email this person.
Yeah, so
And
I
say-
ended up saying,
Yeah,
hi, it's so lovely of you to send us something, but I have to ask what it is.
What is it,
it?
and
And,
what-
does it have any value?
Yeah.
Because it won't clear through customs and we won't get it. So, thankfully,
So-
thank you, Carol. We are just waiting to, when we
Yeah.
go out this afternoon, we're going to go at the post office and pay the
Get that.
IVA
Yeah.
to get it
we'll get that organised.
And then we should get it next week.
It was just a bit of a process, isn't it? But we understand it, of course.
Yeah.
It's just, we don't know when somebody sends us something what it is. As you said, if we've bought it ourselves from Amazon...
Then you know.
Then
well, Amazon sorts all of that out. That's never usually an issue.
It was just a suggestion. But yeah, I know what you mean. If we've bought it, or we have ordered it, or we've asked for it, then we know what it is. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, that was just another little gripe.
Yeah.
We got any positives on this one?
Well, yes.
Yes, we have got positives. Good. Okay, cool.
We're really cracking on with getting our village house organised.
Really good.
It feels really slow, and I think it's because we're living in it.
Maybe,
We've done like renovations on practically every house that we've lived in, haven't we? So we know what it entails. I think it's just because we're older now.
I'm a bit older, maybe.
Yeah, and just want it done, but I just haven't got the energy every day to do it. So then you sit there in the mess, and then...
And you look at all the things that you haven't got the energy to do.
Yeah. So you think, right, we'll get up in the morning, and we'll do this one, and this one, and this one. And then you get the first one or two done. Yeah. And then the afternoon, I'm just like, whew.
I was going to say we probably get half of what the plan is, don't we? We go, right, we're going to do this, this, and this. So 4 things, we might get 2 done. But again, because it is a slow process. But I say, talking about slow processes, though, we'll show on the video on Saturday. We've replaced some glass in the windows for this room, and absolutely, it's made an amazing difference putting the glass in there. But that's taken a really long time, because that's taken a year. We've owned that glass for a year, and or thereabouts. Yeah, and
because we were going to do it last year. So we did what is now the kitchen, and we sort of cleaned took the old glass out and did everything, got it all painted, and then put the glass in, and then we were like, right, let's get on to the next one. Yeah. And we didn't.
We never got on to the next one. Something else came up. Yeah. So the glass has sat in the storeroom, as we were calling it. The glass has sat in the storeroom for about a year. But yesterday we got it fitted, and honestly, it looks really, really good. We've done a really good job, even though we say so ourselves. And we did a really good job compared to the one that we did in the kitchen. Yeah. Just because we have experience now of doing it in the kitchen, and we can now do it in the living room. Call it a living room, and it's going to be, it just came out really well, didn't it? Pleased with that. So that's so we are getting some jobs done, and there's always progress, which is the main thing. Which is really looking
just
really,
not
really
as fast as as my brain thinks
not as fast
I can
as you
go.
Think.
Yeah. Never mind. We'll get there in the end.
We'll get there,
and we're getting there. Well.
We're getting there well. I think it's looking really nice. We have some ideas. Yeah. We have some nice ideas for it. Yeah. Good. Okay. So, go on. Sorry.
I was just going to say at the beginning we did say that we have a giveaway for you. And so I'd like to show you these. So, 2 CDs, Volume 1 and Volume 2 from Jean Mann, who did the concert. Lots of songs on each one, like 13 songs on each album. And we were given these, but sadly we don't have anything to play CDs on. So we thought, rather than just holding on to them and not being able to use them, because we listen to music sort of on the internet and Spotify, that kind of thing. So we would pass them on to somebody who enjoyed the music and would be able to play them. Yeah. So, what do they have to do?
Okay, so we released the video last Sunday morning last Sunday morning we released Jean's video of Jean's music. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it, because it's really, really good. So what we would like you to do is comment on this video that you're watching now. Comment on this video saying that you have been, just comment on this video.
That you enjoyed her music.
That you enjoyed her music, and sign up to Jean's mailing list, and I will put a link in the description to Jean's mailing list. So sign up to that, comment on this video, this PiPsCast, and what we'll do is next week I think it's next week you're saying, wasn't it?
Yep,
We'll pick
next Thursday.
Next Thursday we'll pick a name
Names
out of
in
the
a
hat.
Yep,
And we'll send this off to you.
yep.
Yeah. We'll obviously contact you first and then say, you've won, and we'll get your details and we'll send that off to you. Yeah.
Yep. Brilliant.
Cool. Brilliant.
Yep. So that's it from us this week until we see you on Saturday.
Mm.
So thank you very much for watching. Remember to sign up to Jean's mailing list, and then you'll find out about a lot more of her music. And we will see you next time.
Oh, sorry, am I supposed to do that bit?
That's okay.
So you do it again. Go for it again. Thanks very much for watching.
Yep. And we will see you
On the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.